As I was growing up, my father always told me to play the player, not the game. But I've come to realize the game can be tougher than the player. What started off as a good plan to save my family ended with me in my current situation. You see, a few days ago I received a letter from my father back home. It's complicated, yeah, but basically he needed 25 G's in 3 days, and for me to get it for him. Thanks, Dad. Play the phone, poker, he told me. Texas Hold'em, no limit. That was my game. That was my passion. That was my downfall. Nautica, that's my name. This is my story. It all began 3 days ago when I went to see Sid, this sleazy ass guy I know that owes me some money. You wanna invite me in? Where's the money you owe me?
What money?
What money? The money from the IOU bullshit you gave me the other night. You owe me $2,500 for that hand you lost to me, Sid.
2,500? I think it was more like 2,400.
It was $2,500, Sid.
I mean, I'm a little strapped for cash right now, Nautica. You can see that. I'm not exactly.
Sid, I need it now, and I need it today. I'm serious.
I don't know what to tell you, Nautica. I don't have it.
All right, look. One hand. You beat me, I'll clear your debt. I win, and you have to pay me today, Sid. No excuses. All right?
Okay.
Erasing his debt for a poker game sounds crazy, but I was desperate. Desperate for cash any way I could get it, even when it led me here. All right. You deal then.
I will.
Damn. It looks like you're behind.
Superfly. You might be owing me after this. Too bad.
Let's see the turn, Brunson.
Trips. How lucky for you.
Come on.
Of course. Fucking quads, man. It's just funny. Like, that's impossible that would happen. You know what I mean?
You dealt. Now where's my money, Sid?
You taking out you?
In Sid fashion, he didn't have the cash. But he did, however, have an invitation to a high-stakes cash game where the prize pool was 35 G's. More than I needed, but I was willing to accept it in exchange for the IOU.
This will get you in the door. It's your invitation to the game.
This better be legit, Sid.
I'm not there. It's legit. You know, it's supposed to be my score.
Well, now it's mine. Just like this is.
Hey, that's not part of the deal.
It is now.
I want it back in the same condition.
Oh, you'll get it back after I check out the game. Now tell me, focus, who are the players? Do I know them?
Yes. Are we even?
We'll never be even, Sid. Now who's gonna be at that damn game? My deadline to get the money ended tonight. I was in a tight crunch with this poker game as my only way out. Lucky for me, Sid spilled everything. Location, Buddy's honky tonk. The game was run by one guy who watched the action and collected the rake. He was called the doorman. He kept the money in a briefcase which never left his side. He also kept everyone there because no one was allowed to leave until someone won all the money. That wasn't a problem for me because I didn't plan on leaving before that anyway. The dealer was, well, the dealer. He'll control the gameplay. Everyone got an invitation by an unknown man in a suit. Whoever set up the games was a mystery. All I gave a shit about was knowing who was going to be there. Who were the players? You know, because that's who you're really playing, not the cards or the game. Turns out, I knew them all. Some locals I've battled with before in cash games. Sid didn't screw me on the invitation. It was good, and I was in. Only 4 guys stood between me and that money. I showed up with no plan and no strategy, just the will to survive. There was no way in hell I was leaving without that cash. Then Dylan, abrasive, loud, and obnoxious. He makes more bad calls than good ones, and he can't stand to let pots go. I'm not even certain how he got in the game, but I'm glad to welcome his chips to my stack. He's perfect. Cash here is a small-time hustler looking to go big. His favorite thing in the world is money. He'll be the tightest player by far. I can take him down if I catch him on a bluff.
Man, that cat is dangerous.
He's harmless.
I'm talking about her.
There was Sean, decisively aggressive but weak on the tilt. He'll be the best there. Word is, he doesn't have any tells.
$3,000.
I raise. Make it 10.